Who you got winning, Jake or AJ?
What a dumb question.
Ryan Garcia still can't believe it, and he gave a full breakdown that we're going to get into of Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua and why Jake Paul could be in serious danger in this fight. This is initially what he had said.
Who you got winning, Jake or AJ?
What a dumb question.
I got Jake Paul.
That's cool. You just trolling. When you gonna be serious, bro? Keep it real. You don't got Jake Paul.
I was just
Keep it 100. Jake Paul just talked shit to me today.
actually. He said that. Oh, never mind. I don't fuck with Jake.
That's
Paul.
cool.
Nah, because my ops are your ops. Get me?
I fuck with it.
Because that's brotherhood. Yes or no?
True. Shout out Julian Newman.
You know, shout out Devin Haney. I fuck with Devin Haney.
I'm kidding.
Ryan Garcia's brand is something that Netflix was actually interested in. He was one of the options they was considering, but Ryan Garcia was already in negotiations to do something else. And you see Jake Paul trolling just recently on the press conference with AJ, where he named a bunch of people, including Ryan Garcia, saying that he was too scared to fight him. But I think Ryan Garcia had his eyes set on the belt.
And we just started talking to a bunch of different camps. Tommy Fury was scared per usual, wanted more time. Ryan Garcia was scared. Terrence Crawford said yes, but wanted to do it later next year. I was like, let's get a fight in right now. Anthony Joshua said yes. He was ready in December. Let's run it.
Ryan Garcia could have got a massive paycheck here, but he was ready in negotiations and agreeing a deal for the WBC belt. So obviously he wants to chase that at this point in his career.
Championship belt against Mario Barrios, February 21st. Get ready, because I'm coming. Let's go.
Ryan Garcia's manager lost him a career high payday here. He could have got 4 times probably his biggest paycheck in this fight. Oscar De La Hoya had said he couldn't make this fight because of the DAZN deal, but Anthony Joshua also has a lengthy contract with DAZN and they've allowed him to cross over. But obviously he wants to chase a belt anyway, and that matchup could happen still down the line for Ryan Garcia. He spoke about it, what we'll get into.
So I wake up to calls from reporters asking me about Jake Paul and Ryan Garcia. Let me just tell you why this fight is not going to happen. Ryan Garcia fights for DAZN and Jake Paul fights on Netflix. I mean, that's pretty much the bottom line. Golden Boy has a contract with DAZN. Ryan Garcia has a contract with Golden Boy. And that's just the way it is. I mean, this is business. You know, Ryan Garcia is probably going to go on a rant saying, oh, you're keeping me from making money and this and that and fighting. No, you have to go by the law, by the rules. You have a contract with DAZN. You have a contract with Golden Boy. It just doesn't happen that way. So anyway, until next time, we'll see you Saturday for Virgil Ortiz. But again, Ryan Garcia's next fight will be announced by me, who he's fighting, and when he's fighting next. See you guys.
One of the first people to actually help Jake Paul in his boxing career and learn the fundamentals was Ryan Garcia himself. They've had a few back and forths online already. I feel like the build-up could have been more entertaining for this fight.
Yeah. I'll beat your ass right here. Yo, I'm gonna call Gervonta Davis. I'm gonna call KSI to whip your ass like he whipped your brother's ass. I'm gonna call Rolly. Let me call Rolly.
And a little bit more evenly matched up because of the weight as well, but it just wasn't to be. Ryan Garcia did give a full breakdown of Jake Paul going up against Anthony Joshua. I think he's a little bit in shock for a guy that he used to know, now taking on this heavyweight giant.
He loses to AJ. Where does he go from here? You know, like, who does he fight? You're gonna go back down to 135?
The problem is not that he loses to AJ. The problem is the way he's gonna lose to AJ might be life changing.
Right.
You know, so that's the real issue.
It could be life changing in many ways, right? Physically.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
See what he did in Nagano. You know, it's like. But then again, like, if he gets knocked out, he gets knocked out. Nobody really expects anything. So.
It's a win-win for Jake, bro. It's a win-win. He wins. He loses. Nobody expects him to win. You know what I'm saying?
It's a win-win, but who's he gonna like? I'm not gonna want to fight him after he gets knocked out. You know what I mean? Because it's like,
yeah, you would, bro. Why not? He'd still be a big fight.
You think the money's still there?
Yeah, I mean, he lost to fucking
Tommy
Fury, right? Who's not even like a good boxer. You lose to Anthony Joshua, a heavyweight champion.
True.
He's still pulling in bread even after the Fury loss. So
yeah, true. You're not wrong. And Jake
Fury has a strong woman by his side. Of course, he's gonna win.
Yeah, Jake.
Keep that feminist shit out of here.
Mona, did he just say because he has his girl by his side, he's gonna win?
I was trolling.
No, you're good. That was a good troll. But yeah, like, man, he's good at bouncing back. That's good. Jake, no matter what happens to him, he knows how to like spin a narrative really well. If you watch like how he handles anything that negative happens to him, like him and Logan are good at that. They're definitely good at just going right after it.
Is this an exhibition or it's a pro fight?
It's a professional fight.
Okay.
Yeah, 8 rounds, 10-ounce gloves. It's a legit fight.
Well, I mean, that's insane. Credit to Jake for taking the fight, but I mean, I just don't understand it.
Why is Joshua training with Usyk though? Like,
that's so random.
It's weird. Like you're literally training with the best boxer probably of all time, like heavyweight, for Jake Paul. Like, what kind of you giving him a big
but I think he was already doing that. I think it just so happened that the Jake Paul fight just came into his lap.
Yeah, because he was supposed to fight Cassius Chaney, and he was supposed to fight Cassius Chaney actually yesterday.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Wait,
that was
on that
supposed to be like
card?
a surprise fight. Yeah, it was supposed to be a surprise fight.
No
Cassius
way.
Chaney was already scheduled to fly over there for the fight, but with the Jake Paul stuff, I mean, he's not going to turn down that money. So he was
So that means that Anthony's already in shape.
Yes.
Oh my God, that makes it even worse for Jake. Fuck.
If Jake would have had a chance, what way you think he should like fight Anthony?
I think. Wait, in the fight, what should he do, or what are you saying?
Yeah, what's something you think he should do? Like, will help him win that fight?
Bring a gun.
Bring a gun.
Bro.
Just one? I would think he would need at least 2.
No, honestly, I think the only way he's gonna win if God really wants him to win. That's it, bro.
No, that's facts, bro.
I don't know any other way,
A gunner.
bro. Like it's not gonna happen, bro. Like, cause the thing is, like, you've never fought a real heavyweight where they're really trying to hurt you. Like, you fought Mike Tyson, that obviously he was too old, right? And he just didn't have no more, snap or anything. He didn't even have it on his end of his career. So it's like, what do you think? He's that freaking 60 years old now. He has it. So it's a whole different ball game. And like, okay, everybody's talking about like Anthony. What happens when Jake gets hit by Anthony? Like, do we even know how he can react to a big punch yet? We don't. He's never even got hit yet, like in a real fight. He's never taken a real punch. So that's what I'm saying. What are we talking about here? Like, he's trying to talk about like, oh yeah, like AJ shot and he's getting knocked out a lot. But what about you? Or how are you gonna react when that big shot hits you? You think you're gonna snap back into it and know what to do? No, not gonna happen. I give him, out of 1,000,000 times if they fought, honest to God, I think he could win maybe 1 out of the 1,000,000 times they fought.
Yo, imagine he catch him with a right hand and he just knock him out.
If he catches Anthony with an overhand hand and actually hurts him, I'm done. I'm throwing away everything. I'm leaving. Like, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm gone.
But you imagine he puts him out cold, like,
bro. What if he sleeps? Anthony just sleeps.
If Jake Paul beats Anthony Joshua, it would be the biggest upset in the history of sports.
In the history of sports, correct?
Not just boxing, in sports.
Bro, and Jake
that'd be
Paul,
crazy.
Bro, we'll never hear the end of it ever. It'll be over. Jake Paul will be the greatest athlete of all time. Bro, Anthony, he better take this shit serious.
There is no reason for AJ to rig this or there anything of that kind to be involved. He's made the Saudi money. He's been boxing at the highest level with pay-per-view and stadium money for a while now. I think he's even having a net worth higher than Jake Paul's right now. So him going in there and just taking a dive at this point in his career when he can still fight Tyson Fury himself, there's still big matchups on the line for AJ. So the rig rumors will not be there even if Jake Paul does survive a couple of rounds. I don't know what is in the contract, but I just do not think this fight will be rigged.
Your fights are rigged. Cap. People say that my fights are rigged, but then how come they're not millionaires by betting on me? If they know that they're rigged, then why don't they bet on me every single time? It's a federal crime, but...
Who's willing to go to jail for Jake Paul?
I don't even know.
I want to know right now in the comments, get down to the comments straight after this video, what is a W for Jake Paul? Is 1 round a W, he makes it to the second and gets KO? Does he have to go decision? What would you say him doing in that ring against AJ when he's the massive underdog means he got something out of this that benefited his career? Going forward, he wants to continue, he's still only young and he says he has a future of boxing, he wants to be a champion, but what is a W in this AJ fight? If he doesn't win it, it's just surviving the rounds a massive W. I just cannot see AJ letting it go the distance. He said in the press conference as well, Jake will not be lasting.